Alright, we're now going to continue with my Q&A video, and when I last left off, I had just finished answering questions from Blue Hedgehog Man 17, so now we're going to go ahead and answer more questions here. The next set of questions I'm going to answer is from Sherry Malik, and her first question says, do you like the Bee Gees? If so, who is your favorite member? I do not like the Bee Gees, so I cannot answer the favorite member question. Do you like NASCAR? If so, who is your favorite driver? I don't like NASCAR either, so I can't really answer that one. How old are you? Well, that's not a hard one at all to answer. I'm 28 years old. I'll be turning 29 in July of 2016. Who is your favorite actor? I guess Adam Sandler. Granted, his movies in recent years, they have kind of, well, sucked. But the ones he starred in early in his career were very good, like Happy Gilmore, The Waterboy, Billy Madison, etc. Who is your favorite actress? I am not sure, actually, who my favorite actress would be. What is your favorite movie? Well, oh boy, I've seen a lot of movies, so it's hard to pick one as my favorite. Well, this one's actually kind of a tie. In terms of regular movies, my favorite would be Happy Gilmore. The Price is Wrong, Bob! Because, yeah, that movie's got that famous scene where Adam Sandler and Bob Barker go toe wrestling with each other, or something along those lines. Now, for Christmas movies, there's a few of them that would probably be my favorite. One being A Christmas Story, which I just watched last night. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. That's a common quote from that one. And then, of course, there's Home Alone and Home Alone 2. And I think one of my favorite quotes from Home Alone 1 would be, like, after, well, this is, like, at the beginning of the movie, where despite the fact that Buzz initiates that whole mess with the spilled foods and stuff, Kevin, of course, gets blamed because he's the youngest, and then when he's trying to explain what was going on, his Uncle Frank comes out and says, "Look what you did, you little jerk." The problem with that is that in the first movie, Home Alone movie, Kevin is 8 years old. And is that really the way that that an uncle should be talking to their 8-year-old nephew? I think not. And then, of course, in Home Alone 2, there's a pretty good one, which is right at the end, where they have the room service bill. And Kevin's out in Central Park, and his dad calls from the hotel room, "Kevin! You spent $967 on room service!" Oh, that's pretty funny. Alright. Moving on. What is your favorite TV show? Well, for game shows, my favorite would probably be Wheel of Fortune. For regular TV shows, I'll say The Simpsons, although I haven't really watched that show too much lately. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? I guess I'll say McDonald's. Do you have any pets? I do not. Do I have a DVR? I do have a DVR, although we call it a PVR in Canada. Call it that, but it still just works just the same. Alright, next is Thomas Fasano, and he asks, do you like the Power Rangers? If so, What color Power Ranger do you like? Well, I have not seen the new Power Rangers series, but I did see the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the 90s, and I did like that series. So I would say the color that I would probably like would probably be, I guess I'll say red, since red is my favorite color. What's your favorite stage in Super Smash Bros? If you mean the original Super Smash Bros, I'd probably say either, oh boy. I would probably say either the NES Super Mario Bros. Stage or the Pokemon Saffron City stage. And let's see, next. Do I have any brothers or sisters? If so, what is his or her name? I do not have a sister, but I do have a brother, and his name is David. What is your favorite ride at Walt Disney World? Well, I have been to Walt Disney World, but I was only there once, and that was, I think, 1991 or 1992. I don't quite remember. But it has been a very long time since I've been to Walt Disney World, so I'm not sure what my favorite ride would be. Next, what's your favorite board in Mario Party, Mario Party 2, and Mario Party 3? For Mario Party 1, my favorite board would probably be Yoshi's Tropical Island. For Mario Party 2, my favorite board would be Spaceland. And for Mario Party 3, I'm actually not sure what my favorite board would probably be for Mario Party 3. I guess Chilly Waters. Do you like Seinfeld? If so, who's your favorite Seinfeld character? Well, I have seen some episodes of Seinfeld, so I do like that show. And my favorite Seinfeld character would definitely have to be Kramer. Mainly because of the crazy ideas he sometimes comes up with, like the bro. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Alright, next. What is your favorite Disney movie? And that would have to be The Lion King. Who is your favorite Disney villain? And my favorite Disney villain would, I'm actually not sure who my favorite Disney villain would be. I don't really have a particular favorite Disney villain, so I can't answer that. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Well, Home Alone, Home Alone 2, and A Christmas Story. So I have more than one favorite. And I already explained some of the stuff that happens in both of those movies, like quotes and stuff, so I'm not going to repeat that. What is your favorite track in Mario Kart 64? Well, I know my least favorite track would probably have to be Toad's Turnpike. Mainly because there's always traffic on there, and if you hit the traffic so many times in there, then you're screwed. As for my favorite track in Mario Kart 64, I guess I will say Koopa Troopa Beach. Okay, so that's it for Thomas Fasano's questions. And the next set of questions I'm going to ask are from Billy Moody. And he asked me 5. And the first one up, how did you feel about the Toronto Blue Jays getting back into the postseason? Well, I felt very excited. So I did watch the ending of the game where they clinched the AL East in Baltimore. So that was definitely very exciting. Those trades for David Price, Troy Tulowitzki, etc. really paid off. Although Price is with Boston now on a 7-year contract. Brr. What is your favorite Wheel of Fortune video game? This is kind of a tough one. I like the N64 Wheel of Fortune one, but I also like the Wheel of Fortune games for like the Wii U, etc. Mainly because those versions have the $1 Million Wedge. What is your favorite Jeopardy video game? I will say, I guess, the PlayStation 2 version. What is your favorite Jeopardy set? That would have to be the grid set that was used from 1991 until 1996. And the last one, what do you think about Nickelodeon's new block, The Splat? I have not seen that block, so I cannot answer that. And the last set of questions is from Luke Jeffers. Now, before I get to those, I will point out one thing. I'm going to make this very plain. When I was, I'll make this very plain. I told Luke Jeffers specifically, once I posted the announcement video for the Q&A at the end of October, I remember distinctly telling him he was not to ask me anything related to a certain big, fat, purple dinosaur. And that's the last I will mention of that. But anyway, here are the questions he asks, starting with, have you heard of a band called Queen? I have heard of Queen. I have indeed heard of them. What's your favorite part of Christmas this year? Well, I will definitely say the unseasonably warm weather that we've had for Christmas this year. It's I think it's like in the 13, 14 degrees Celsius range in my area. So for this time of the year, that is mild. So that is definitely my favorite part for Christmas this year. 3. Have you enjoyed life since we missed each other for the past 5 years between you, myself, and Brandon? That would probably could have been worded a little better, but I have enjoyed life, I suppose. 4. Are you looking forward to my future career coming up? Yeah, I guess so. And 5. Are you planning on creating your own game show soon? Well, I know Alex Paras has the Mega Spin, and of course there's also Mega Fortune on another channel. But however, I have no plans to create my own game show. So that answers that. Alright, so that is going to that's gonna do it for this Q&A session. I thank you all for watching, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and all that great stuff. Now, as far as videos for tomorrow are concerned, the only video that will likely be going up tomorrow is the season 4 finale of my 25 Days of Wheel. So, and then that would probably be it for the rest of the day. And I'm going to try and get that episode uploaded right away when I wake up. I mean, with tomorrow being Christmas, I obviously am not going to have any other time to upload it tomorrow other than early morning. And that's actually the way I've been doing. I've been uploading those episodes for the last couple of years now. Is doing them very early in the morning because of my schedules and such. But But anyway, that is going to do it. I hope you've enjoyed this Q&A video. I thank you all for watching, as I said, and a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow morning for the Season 4 finale of the 25 Days of Wheel.